against the starting 11.
Sam Coffey, you know, in this matchup all season, she's been unbelievable. Even when the team haven't been playing that well, Sagita being alongside her in that midfield as well, I think is going to be key. But for me, it's all about the front three, Mike. I think Sophia Smith, Morgan Weaver being available together, something that we haven't been able to see this season, based upon injury. Christine Sinclair's final game. They want to manage their emotions, but they'll want to win so badly for her tonight. What a strike force that is, but I think, again, you know, Giselle Thompson getting her first start after coming back for the U20 World Cup will be key down that left-hand side, and a matchup along there tonight. People might be surprised to see Emma Vignola down that left-hand side, but she played there in college. We saw she can score goals. She did it against the Seattle Reign, but for Kristen Press and Sydney Leroux being available together, like, there's a lot of talk in the league about the young players, but look at these OGs that are still here, and they'll be the types of players that have to rely upon in games like tonight when the pressure is on.
Angel City gets the first touch. Here we go in Portland, Oregon. Week 26 of the NWSL season is underway here on Prime. Smith alongside Weaver. Those two haven't started together since April. Weaver, Smith, kicked away, Hadachich. Ball knocked down Weaver and unable to do more. Cleared. Ball into Sinclair, pops this back, and just over the bar. There was nearly a pot of gold at the end of that rainbow.
Well, it's always about the half chances for Christine Sinclair. Well, she doesn't have the greatest of angles, but whatever she can do to position her hips, get herself around it. Here's the initial ball in. Always going to be tough to take. It's just a little bit of a skip bounce at the end. Comes up on Sinclair. She gets underneath it.
Turning on Gordon, Smith slows all the way across. Falls! Sinclair! It had to be one more time!
Well, this Portland Thorns team is completely different with Sophia Smith on the field in the starting 11. She draws so much attention, and you can see no defenders sitting on Christine Sinclair. And this is where she's made a living, picking up spaces in front of goal where it's so dangerous. One touch, two touch, third touch in the back of the net to put the Thorns up 1-0. But it all starts with Sophia Smith drawing the attention, little hesitation, gets a shot off, lands to Christine Sinclair, and she does the rest. She's done it with such class.
Smith. Sinclair and Weaver join. Smith on the run. Smith! Oh, you couldn't write this script. And now it's offside. And just like that, the script is out for now.
Yeah, I think when she picked up this ball on that far side initially is where she was offside, and not by much. But this is why this Portland Thorns team is so different with Sophia Smith, because they can push the line. It doesn't allow for the opposition right there. That's a bit of a tough angle. But initially from where we are in the booth, didn't look like Sophia Smith was offside. But it's so difficult for teams to squeeze the game, to squeeze this Portland Thorns team when Sophia Smith is on this field because of her pace in behind, stays out of the play on that far side, has so much room to go, and then with her confidence, her ability, always going to go herself. Excellent opportunity, unfortunate for Sophia Smith.
They are, in fact, looking at it. No goal, play on. On the road in the quarterfinal next week.
Great pressure.
Coffey took it away. Spots Smith. Acres of space. Sophia Smith! That one counts. 2-0 Portland. With their season on the line, with all the emotion of the night. These are the champion Thorns that the league is most worried will awake on the last day.
You just felt like it was a matter of time. The intensity, the crowd behind the Thorns, the first goal disallowed for Smith. Well, this second one counts, and it all starts from the pressure. Excellent work from Sam Coffey, and then just plays her to feet. Doesn't try to do too much. You see the little peek over her shoulder from Sophia Smith. Sarah Gordon respects her speed, her ability on the ball, doesn't close her down, and she says, all right, I'll go myself then. Second one in the back of the net. What a finish that is from Sophia Smith, and what a performance so far this is from the Portland Thorns.
Angel City exhale, if only for a moment. Through from Weaver, Sagita. Sagita laces across, back across the face. Header is off the mark from Sinclair.
Well, what a ball that is, and what a run it is from Hina Sagita. Just a recognition. This is also what she brings to this Portland Thorns team. They've been missing her, and Sophia Smith gets in behind, but instead of just trying to drive that across, forces Jasmine Spencer to deal with it in the air because it's a little lofted ball to that far post. Misplaced clearance, comes right back to Christine Sinclair.
Smith allowed through. Sinclair kept it moving. Chipped up for Weaver. Thorns 3 goals up in the first half.
Well, fantastic way to end this first half, to put even more of a separation in the scoreline. Here's Sophia Smith at work, drawing the defenders, then the interchange. Everybody's ball watching for Angel City. Look at Morgan Weaver. No one keeps an eye on her. Giselle Thompson facing the ball, and it's just a lofted ball. Hina Sagita to the far post. Wonderful recognition. And then Morgan Weaver doesn't try to do too much, just places it, meets it so well. No one closes her down, and really just sums up this first half. Portland Thorns on the front foot, playing at will, doing what they need to do, finding the back of the net. Angel City, ball watching, chasing, too slow to close players down. Somebody taking initiative, whether that's a goalkeeper coming out, being aggressive off your line, punching it away, putting in the tackles that are necessary.
Beware. Portland 3-0 up at halftime. On to the second half we go tonight. Here comes Angel City. You know, she's so averse to the spotlight as this comes out to Spencer. She doesn't write her own press releases. Press! Woo! Did miss that by much. Wow.
Well, almost identical to her goal a few weeks ago in North Carolina. Does well. She understands where Jasmine Spencer is. She'll cut inside. This is where she wants to be operating. Uses the momentum of Sam Coffey against her. Just gets it onto the left foot. Always looking to curl that into the far post. Just can't quite get over it enough to be able to find its way back. 2 good looks though for press. Good takes. First one off the volley.
Crowd loves this moment. Reed, top eye, Sinclair turns, Weaver.
And even though it's been slowed down, the angles were cut down. You see the claps from Sinclair afterwards. Just moving the ball really well. There it is, a few too many touches as allows to Angel City to get set, but then the decisiveness. I'm gonna go myself, I'm gonna strike through this. It's always rising. You see the body language is leaning back just a bit.
Ball across, Weaver. Ball knocked away, falls! Or Sagita. It's an old building. This could have made it topple over.
Well, this is the area, and that's a first-time ball. It had to be a first-time ball to test. Force Jasmine Spencer, excellent work.
Coffey. Fleming.
Great.
Linehan. some ricochets back up top to Gordie Howard.
Well, what a first touch that was.
A poetic end, a legend unique to Portland. Providence Park says goodbye to Christine Sinclair. The Thorns had to have it, and they do. A celebratory night in every way. A 3-0 win for Portland. They are into the postseason.